I live in Center City, Philadelphia. I've got a house that is 5 stories, so one room on each house, and standard office job, live in a house, 2 cats. Well, we moved into the house. We bought the house about 2 years ago, and it's a beautiful house. I love this house, but the paint job was just uh when we came into it, it was just kind of sloppy and it was very drab. It was a lot of tan and brown and just really needed to be updated and refreshed. So we contacted a few different painting services. I was impressed with paint. um it was Andrew who came over to kind of do the estimate and everything, and he took his time. He asked a lot of questions. He came in, the first thing he did was he took his shoes off, which was, I thought, showed a lot of respect. And he made friends with the cat. So by the end of it, I was pretty impressed with his professionalism, and willingness to like just take the time. He didn't know if I was going to be a customer or not. It was fantastic. So we had a lot of work done. We had all of the stairwells painted. We had the living room repainted. We had the foyer, the entryway painted, ceiling, trim. So it was just, the work was spread all through the house. And we also had some built-in shelving removed. So there was a lot of like spackle and sanding and everything. So it took a few days, and the workers, the painters who came and worked on it, they arrived at the same time every day. And again, they came to the house. First thing they did was they took their shoes off. They kind of set everything up. Um, did a really good job just not making a mess. They were clean as they went. They cleaned up before they left. Every day they cleaned up before they left, and yeah, just there was a lot of sanding and everything, and they did everything they could to contain the dust. And then before they left, they cleaned everything. They put everything back together. I was really super impressed with them. Just the fact that it was consistently good, like every step of it. First the estimate, the whole process of getting the estimate, and then the color consultation. Again, she took her time. She really listened to me. She had some great ideas. There were the thing that really stands out to me is I was interacting with a lot of different people, and at no point in the process did I feel disappointed, and or just not completely happy with things. I would highly recommend paint. Like, so the only problem with the paint job is that the walls that didn't get painted now look super dingy. So I'm already starting to put money into savings. So a couple years from now, we can have paint come back and do some more walls for us. Happier than I thought it would. Like, it really, the house just really came alive. Like, I knew it was a beautiful house, but it's like it now it's really beautiful. And I'm so happy with everything. I would say do it. Like, it's worth it. It's worth it, even if it may seem expensive. It's worth it because you don't have a lot of hassle. Like, we didn't have to do any repair work to the walls before they came. They took care of that. We didn't have to worry about moving furniture. We didn't even manage to get like all of the paintings and art off the walls. And they came in, they took care of it. We didn't even really have to do any cleaning after they left. So, and then we got a beautiful house out of the process. So definitely worth it.